Superstars, by definition, are rather unusual people. So when you get to the most super of superstars, you have to expect the kind of weird and wild rumours that surround Michael Jackson. We don't touch on the pop world all that often, but Michael Jackson is much more than an entertainer. He's a symbol of the times. He hasn't given a full-scale TV exclusive this decade. So when, in the whimsical manner of superstars, he chose Australia's Ian Molly Meldrum to do the first interview and us to present it, we thought, why not? It meant putting up with an army of minders and going through more complicated negotiations than an arms treaty. The result is a break from our normal format, but we think you'll find it quite a colourful piece. And with that, we turn you over to our guest reporter, Molly Meldrum.
All right.
Backstage with Michael Jackson, as close to his private world as you could ever hope to get. People are always asking about the man behind the myth. But in this electric moment, is there really any difference? If you want to find out more about the real Michael Jackson, you start here, at his magical launching pad, and let yourself be part of the illusion. High-voltage performance wired up to another world. The man they call Pop's Peter Pan is in full flight. If there was ever a pure entertainment machine, you're watching it. Watching him on stage and the power of his performance, I remembered the shy kid I interviewed in New York for Countdown in 1977.
Do you regret having to keep up with your schoolwork?
No, I enjoy it. I love to read and learn and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, over in Australia, we've seen you on many of the big shows, like the big music awards and things like that.
Oh, yeah.
And your little sister's been on a few
Oh,
of them.
yeah.
She's a funky little sister. Move along.
She is
She's
funky.
amazing.
Even back then, he'd already come such a long way. The son of a crane driver from industrial America, tripping the light fantastic when his friends were struggling in school plays, the boy who was born to sing knew nothing but the stage. At the time I talked to him, he was getting ready to rock with you. Years and tens of millions of records after, the song remains the same, but the singer has become far more elusive.
Come on, girl, rock with me till morning.
Waiting in a Tokyo hotel room, I still can't quite believe that of all the world's press, Michael's agreed to talk to me again. His first major TV interview this decade.
Hi, Michael. Good to see you again.
But you don't get this deep inside the fortress without conditions. Strict limits on time, even the number of questions. I took Michael back to our interview all those years ago. You had a lot of aspirations at that time, a lot of dreams. Would it be fair to say that a lot of those dreams over the last 10 years, because it was in 1977 that interview, have come true for you?
Sleep, eat, drink, live on stage. It's something I enjoy doing. I love it. It's hard to put it in words. Spiritual thing also, because when certain songs we play, like Heal the World, We Are the World, or Man in the Mirror, the whole stadium is lit up with these big lighters they use, and they know when to do it. You hit one chord, you know exactly what it is. It's very emotional. I mean, it's fun. And I love to entertain. That's one of my favorites. Fans see that. Actually, I know they see it because when I walk out on stage, they give me so much love, and that's everywhere I go.
Orchestra.